Alright everyone, welcome back to BTD6. Now, we are doing Survival of the Fittest, and I believe the next monkey in line is the sub. Now, according to the rules, which are in the description if you are looking to find them, we did say that when we were doing sub and boat, we would specifically choose a map that better suited them. And the one I'm thinking is right here. Good old Spice Islands. Now, I do actually have this unlocked on C.H.I.M.P.S. I've never completed it before, but who knows? Maybe today is the day. Although I highly doubt it. Alright, let's get right into it. No monkey knowledge, one life, subs only, literally nothing else. So, let's see if we can even do this to begin with. I feel like we need a really good starting sub spot. Especially because it's round 6 and I doubt we'll be able to buy another one anytime soon. Alright. That one's pretty good. Okay. So I think for subs, our first objective should be to buy another sub. Oh god. Are we good? Oh, beautiful. I didn't want to have to place one in an awkward spot at the back that I didn't like. But it seems like I don't have to. Beautiful. Okay. So we are, this is officially not a tower that's going to get stuck on round 6. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Okay. So ideally, I'd like a submergence support sub at some point in time near the front to decamo everything. And then everything after that just needs to be strong enough to fix all my other problems in life. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. But we can go for the submergence support secretly by going for twin guns. Because I do also want to turn it into a plutonium reactor at some point in time. And this will only enhance the plutonium reactor thanks to the little bit of text at the end of the upgrade there. So we can secretly go for better upgrades while we're saving up for the cheaper, yet less effective ones. And advanced intel is always welcome. I feel like almost all my subs here will have advanced intel. The only time that they wouldn't is if, for some reason, I needed airburst darts and heat tip darts on the same sub, which isn't likely to happen, so we should be all good. I think I will start getting advanced intel on some of these guys at the back, because that's how... Oh god. Yep, that's how we're actually going to be able to hold these guys back. Because otherwise, we're just going to have one sub doing all the work, and then once it gets past that, we're kind of screwed. Okay. Oh shit, camera detection. Right, that's fine. It's not round 24. It's not round 24. We're all good. I feel like these guys need some twin guns. Especially this one at the back, since the travel time is the longest. So it should shoot faster. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna slow it the hell down. And we're gonna buy this and then hit tab really quickly. So that it's not actually decamoing yet, because we don't need it just yet. It's got better things to be doing. Okay, down, back up. Easy. Easy because it was only the first camo bloon. And now we are going to need some heat tip darts pretty soon, but I want to get an airburst if I can. Can I? Nah, screw it. We'll go for this guy. I don't want to lose to stupid leads just because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. We would have had enough money. To be honest, these guys are doing better than I thought. I thought I would have got stumped real early on. Oh god, and I still might. Airburst darts is definitely going to solve this problem though. Alright. As soon as I can get plutonium reactor, we should be in a much better situation. Don't get me wrong. All these other upgrades are great, but I'll feel much safer with this bad boy on my hands. And then, next video, I believe boat is up next, so we'll just be doing the same map. Oh, whew, we good. I forgot about that, if I'm honest. I was wondering why no one was attacking. Okay, come on back up. And once we get this, I will put you down and keep you down. Thank you. Okay. That is a lovely upgrade that I plan on keeping and holding on to. Can we get them showing up on the right side of the screen? Thank you. Whew. Okay. I feel much better now. Triple guns it. It's always a good upgrade. More damage to Moabs and ceramics sounds beautiful. We'll go for that next. Now that should decamo just about everything. I don't think there's anything fast enough to be able to avoid being detected, so to speak. So it should be fine. I also want to remove these trees. Not because they're in the way directly, but just because I don't like them. It might end up getting me killed, but that's fine. I will take that risk, damn it. Okay, now we just need to build up a stronger sub-army. This is the video I can just blatantly sponsor myself, and no one can bat an eye, you know? We need more subs. We need all of the subs. Without subs, we are screwed this game. Absolutely screwed. We need all of the subs in the world. I wish there was some way more subs were available to me. Makes you think, huh? Classic. You know, I've yet to hear a single other YouTuber say something like that, or streamer. So I'd like to think that I invented it, or at least I thought of it first, but I don't know. It's always nice to claim something for your own. Alright, what else can we actually get here that would be beneficial? I feel like we really need to max out this radius. At least for non-camo balloons. I wonder how far these guys can actually go. Because this is chimps mode, so I am going to have to start going for some big things at some point in time, otherwise I am just straight up screwed. So I think I'm going to try and turn this guy into a sub-commander. Commander of the subs, leader of the subs. Okay. And we managed round 40 fairly well, so round 50 shouldn't be a problem. As for round 60 plus, I don't know just yet. We did just get an APD, which is generally amazing popping power for Moabs. But, I wonder. I feel like we need a preemptive to deal with DDTs. Because otherwise we are going to have to go for the shitty crosspath. With the 024. And I'm usually all for going for not so great upgrades just to test them out and see how far they can get, but just thinking about not going top path for the sub sends shivers down my spine, honestly. Oh, and if you're new to BTD6 and you don't know why that is the case, Advanced Intel is probably one of the best upgrades in the game. Essentially, it allows your sub... Well, let's just read it straight from the source. Allows long-range targeting of balloons in radius of your other towers. So, if a balloon comes into the radius of this tower, aka the start of the map, if this bad boy has Advanced Intel, it will start shooting over there now. It doesn't matter that the balloon's not in its radius, because it's over here. Now, the only downside to that is that this is my only camo detection guy. Luckily, it takes the camo property off the balloon, but if, for example, it didn't, and this was the only guy that could detect camo balloons, then everybody else with advanced intel would only be able to shoot camo balloons within this guy's radius. Does not allow them to just willy-nilly shoot camo balloons now that one tower can see it. Alright, we're not actually that far off, but I am worried for round 60. So let's just see how we do. We're not gonna... Okay, well, we'll see how we go. It's looking good, but the ceramics could be a little bit too overwhelming for us. It's not at all. That is beautiful. Okay. Sub Commander is ours. Which is a beautiful upgrade, but without any monkey knowledge can be a little bit on the crap side of things. And I say that because there is a monkey knowledge upgrade that allows the Sub Commander to affect all subs on screen when usually, like it is now, only affecting subs within its radius. Which is, you know, not bad, but could be a hell of a lot nicer. Oh yeah, Sub Commander easily slaughters round 63. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. Next thing I want to go for is a preemptive if possible. Obviously I want to build up a little sub-army a bit more, but while we're still in the early game and upgrades are not really necessary. I mean, look at that. We're holding the balloons at the start of the map. We've just proven that we can beat a BFB. Now is probably the best time to go for a preemptive without losing any lives. I say that like I could lose a lot of lives here. Nope. Just the best time to go for a preemptive before getting screwed over. That's the better. That's what I meant to say. All right. And I'm not going to go for an Energizer just yet. If I get a few first strikes, then I'll get an Energizer, but honestly, at the moment, Energizer's kind of not needed until I actually get abilities. Because, I mean, what does it do? Reduces ability cooldowns everywhere by 20%, and while in radius, heroes, which we aren't using, earn 50% faster XP, and Water Monkey's ability cooldowns are halved. So, there are some good aspects to it, but it's mainly the abilities, and it has to be within the radius for it to be really worth it. And I mean really worth it. Like, the 20%'s nice and all, but really, cut in half. That's the beautiful part. But anyway, yeah. So we'll leave Energizer till last. But hey, so far so good. And thanks to this week's Odyssey, we've seen how amazing this first strike capability upgrade can be. It can slaughter a BAD pretty damn quickly. So let's hope that it does something similar for us here. I mean, it definitely should. The BAD was admittedly nerfed down to 75% its normal health, but if we have like 3, even 4 first strikes, just to be sure, we'll take down the BAD no problem. Which is insane, because it's a fairly cheap upgrade in the grand scheme of things. But hey, look at that, our first ability. Okay, but here we go. This is what we're looking for. Automatically triggers a powerful missile attack whenever Moab class balloon spawns from the balloon entrance. Now that you might think, oh, that's weird. Why does it say whenever it spawns from the balloon entrance? Can't it just say whenever it spawns? And sadly, that's a big old no, because BADs can spawn ZOMGs and DDTs, and being able to just insta-kill, or not insta-kill, but instantly damage DDTs and Zomogods that come out of bads is a little bit overpowered. So, only the balloons that spawn in naturally, due to the round itself, will get bombarded. I don't know if I like how far those balloons got. Let's add another one of these bad boys. That's better. Alright. Back to preemptive. I think we can get it in time before shit really hits the fan. I think. Oh god, I hope we can. Yeah, that's much better. But hey, so far so good. As far as I remember, there's no way for subs to earn extra money, let alone earn extra money in C.H.I.M.P.S mode. Otherwise, I'd be all over that. Sadly, it wouldn't work either way for me. I do like that they have, like, that Ninja Kiwi has started giving different towers ways to earn money. Because in BTD 5, it was pretty much just the banana farm, for the most part. There wasn't many other ways to actually earn money, except for maybe, like, the sniper. I think Sniper Elite was still in there. Okay, not bad, not bad. They are pushing a little far, but it doesn't really matter if Moabs get past our Bloontonium reactor just yet, because that bad boy is only really for regular balloons, or DDTs. Okay, fortifieds pose a slight problem, but nothing too dangerous. Okay, 10k to go. I hope this is as good as I remember it. Otherwise, this is a complete waste of money and I'm probably going to lose because of it. Okay. To be honest, I should just not have that on screen. The amount of times I've lost because I've tried to hit escape to pause the game, but all it's done is close the upgrades tab, and I've forgotten to hit it like for a second time to actually open up the pause menu. Ruins me. Absolutely ruins me. Alright, but we're close now. Boom. Preemptive. Beautiful. Okay, we got a preemptive. Let's build up our defense a little bit more with some more APDs. Alright, I also want to get more heat-seeking darts if I can, due to DDTs. Actually, you know what? Let's just get another decamo. Because I am afraid of DDTs being able to get past the 1. So I want to make sure there's a backup just in case. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, fingers crossed. I do believe DDTs are going to be our biggest problem here. There's almost no doubt about it. But, who knows, maybe we can handle it. And I do want this guy to actually buff some DDT popping power here. Oh, are we good? We're good. It's a little scary, but we're good. Alright, first lot of DDTs, how do we handle them? God, I hope one first strike is enough if we truly get into trouble here. Oh! Oh, we obliterated that! Oh, fuck yeah! Okay, maybe I'm a little bit more worried than I need to be. Maybe I should have just been going for more APDs. Oh god. Uh-oh. Perhaps I should have been going for... Spice Island's not an easy map. Weird. Perhaps I should have been going for more APDs and worrying less about heat-tipped darts. Alright. What exactly comes out? Is it just a bunch of regular Moabs? Because that is kind of embarrassing. Oh no, it's... Let's do that. Use our ability. Get a bit of a head start on these guys. Can we do it now? Are we good? Are we slightly better? Oh god, are we good? Oof. Not cool, and there are a ton of them left over. Maybe we need to group nuke the middle. perhaps that is the way to go. Let's find out. Oh, it's because we one-shot all the BFBs. That's actually a huge problem. Oh, never mind. That is not a problem at all. Yeah, I should have just saved up and group nuked the middle like I just did. Okay, but admittedly, that was a close call, and I'm not a fan of close calls. So preemptive is good. We just need to be able to actually clean up what comes out of it. Like that, you know? So, more APDs the better. Okay, 93. We know we can handle DDTs fairly well. So I shouldn't be all that worried. Realistically. Okay. But yeah, according to the rules I set up on, I'm pretty sure the very first video actually, I set these rules up for both subs and boats. Logs is not a very fair map to test them out on, considering we'd be able to place like 50 plus monkeys of any other type all over that map, and yet for subs and boats we'd only be able to place what, like 6 if we're lucky. So I moved it onto Spice Islands to help them out, and it honestly seems to be working well. Obviously it's not as long as logs would be, but that's just more of a testament to how dope these subs are doing. They don't need the length of logs to be able to kick some ass. So admittedly, if we do beat this, I will be sad because we didn't black border chimps it. But, I mean, any regular boarded chimps can be black boarded. In hindsight, you know? Okay, come on. Cleaning that up shouldn't be too hard. You guys can do it, I believe. Thank you. This might be a little bit more tricky. Round 98. This is a big pain in the ass for pretty much everyone. Okay, that's all the fortified Moabs that we had. Let's nuke this lot. Was that a terrible idea? That might have been a terrible idea. At least at that point in time. Yep, that was a terrible idea. Needed to wait a little bit longer. A little bit longer and we might have been able to clear out a lot there. Alright, well. Let's replace this bad boy. Maybe it's good to even early nuke. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll try it. We've got an early nuke strategy and then we'll have a later nuke strategy. Because it's halfway back and they're not halfway through the map yet. So it could have been a good idea. Oh, but they might be... Yep, they're getting through the map faster. Because we blew them up sooner. Okay, that makes sense. But I feel like this is doable. I definitely need to get another first strike. That needs to be up there on the priority list. Or at least I should have gotten another one. If this is where we end up losing. Triple guns is a pretty solid upgrade to have. APD would be better if we can get it. Only if. Okay, we can get it. Right. We need to wait for like serious last second here. I believed we could clean that up, and we did. Okay, okay. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. And I'm thinking now. Ooh, that was very close. And that did not deal nearly as much damage as I thought. This might be it. This might be it for the subs, because I didn't have a second first strike, which still sounds hilarious to me. Ooh. Would a ballistic missile help? There's a chance. And to be honest, there'd be a bigger chance if I had a... Is this within radius? Yeah, it is too. So if I had my first strike in here as well, that could have also helped. Okay, we'll try the ballistic missile approach. Come on, we'll get some upgrades on you. I don't think we'll be able to get APD, but at least triple guns. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Actually, pretty damn good, if I'm honest. Oh, come on. They escaped. They escaped the wrath. Alright, I say we give it 2 more shots. If not, then round 98 will be the grave of these amazing monkeys. Maybe I should just go for another one. You know? Get another... Another ballistic missile. Or, actually, I haven't really played around with their targeting all too much, if I'm honest. That could play a big role. Okay. Not done yet. Okay. This is interesting. Let's drop it now. That was awful. Although, to be fair, I do feel like even if we don't make it on this one and we officially end it saying that they managed to get to 98 before they get beaten, I do feel like this is legitimately possible. I was just dumb and I didn't get another first strike. And yet, all throughout this week's Odyssey, I was just like, need to get a second first strike. Need to get 2 of them, minimum. And I just clearly did not put that into very good practice here. That's just unfortunate. Alright, well, I say we let this next one just run out. No pausing on this. This will be our final attempt against the big guys. Alright, round 98 is an absolute pain in the ass by all definitions. But, to be honest, the subs have done well. Much better than I was expecting. I was expecting... Well, not because I didn't expect the subs to do well, but because I didn't expect to do well with them. Alright, here comes our death. GG, a yellow balloon. Alright, I must admit, that was pretty solid effort. I do believe that my personal lack of judgment and not getting a second first strike did prevent us from reaching round 100 there. So, sucks, but that's the way this series is going. No redos, even if I do have an amazing idea in mind, and of course it's Chimps mode, so you can't sell and rebuy. Anyway, that was Survival of the Fittest with the subs, not with Captain Churchill, with the subs. An amazing tower overall. Should have got more of these. That's basically it. If you guys want to try this for yourself and see how much better you can do than I did, please let me know what round you got to. I'd love to find out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you when we move on to the Buccaneers. Take care, everyone.